Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the daily read for all signs for Wednesday, the 20th of May, 2020. I hope you're doing well. If you'd like a private reading with me, you can book in for one of those. I'll pop a link up there for that. I get all of my readings and services out within 24 hours of you booking them. Now, my general reading, it's called a guidance reading, and it's 3 pages long. You can double the length of it for less than double the price if you want to at the time of booking there. You can also add on a half price energy healing if you want one of those as well. And what else? Oh yeah, you can choose what you want the reading to be about. So there's 5 options. You can choose general, love, work, money, or health, or any combination of those. Just be aware that if you're just booking it for that 3-page version, if you choose all 5, then it's going to be very short for each. So just be aware of that. You might want to narrow it down just to a few. So let's have a look. What are the energies for everybody today? Wednesday the 20th. Oh, nice. Got a creative day today. We've got to be artistic and initiate. So great day, great energies to get creative, to start something up. This could be a new project, a new relationship, a new piece of art. It could be a new hobby, even. Maybe things are opening up in your country again. It certainly is here. We're on the 2nd today when I'm recording this. It's actually the 15th when I'm recording this. We're in our second wave of openings, which is so exciting because I went training this morning at the Muay Thai gym. It's back open up again today, and so I feel amazing now this morning after doing that again, which is awesome. We can get back to health properly. And so maybe that's happening in your country too, and you can start opening up to getting back into life again, and especially healthy life too. Yeah, I'm not so sure about you, but this whole lockdown thing, my fitness has tanked. I put weight on. Very hard to take care of yourself properly when everything is shut down. Those things that you rely on to take care of yourself and your health. And so we're all, immune systems will be lower now, which isn't ideal, is it? And we'll actually all be less healthy because of this lockdown. And so we really need to get on that and make yourself healthy. So this initiating something creative, it could be for you. It could be that self-care thing, some kind of exercise thing, something that you can do again. I know something that I've been missing is massages. Massage places have been closed. They're actually opening back up today, but you're only allowed to get a foot massage. I don't know why that makes a difference, but you can't get a body massage yet, and that's what my body needs, is a full body massage. So whatever you want to create today, totally up to you. Don't let me tell you what to create. If you've had an idea or something, or if you get an idea this morning when you wake up, something to be creative, something to start off, then you do that. Yeah, so it could be all kinds of things, all kinds of ideas. Your higher self will be feeding you ideas of something that would be really good for you at the moment. And yeah, I'm hearing for some of you, for some of us, it is about things opening back up again, and so suddenly you have the option to be able to do something again. Maybe gyms are open back up again, or something like that. Maybe not something that you were doing before, but maybe after lockdown or after COVID times, you are realizing maybe it's time to start looking after yourself a bit better. I think maybe a lot of people have got that wake up call. Let this wind pass. I know it messes with the microphone when it blows directly on it like that. So you should be able to hear me again now. What are our lessons and challenges for today? We've got fear of lack and love what is, right? So the way abundance works is that the universe always takes care of us, right? It always gives us what we need in the moment. And so this is saying you have what you need this moment to do that thing that you want to do, that creative project that you want to do. May not comfortably have the resources for it, so it's not always true that we have like plenty in our bank accounts, and so it's nice and comfortable to sign up for that new gym membership, that kind of thing. It could be that you just have enough money, and that's often the case because if you're only letting a little bit of abundance in, the universe still supplies you with whatever you need in the moment. So often, if you're in this state of not letting a lot of abundance in, you'll only just have enough all the time, and maybe that's your experience. And that experience comes from living in this fear of lack, right? And so it kind of feeds on itself. So it doesn't feel comfortable. It's not like you have excess of money and so you don't feel comfortable getting that gym membership. It's a bit of a stretch, you know. You have to be brave and go for it, and then it always works itself out in the end. Um, but if you give into that fear that you haven't got plenty and so it's not an easy purchase kind of thing, if you give into that fear and hold yourself back, that just cuts even more abundance off. We've got to get ourselves to that place of trusting and not in fear, not in worry. And I know it's really tricky to get out of that. If you're in hard times, it's very tricky to get out of that, but you can distract yourself from it. And so lessons and challenges today, it's about going ahead with that project, with that creative project, whatever it is that you want to start today, knowing that you do have the resources for it. You might not have plenty of resources for it so that you have no fears at all, because it's piquing your fears, right? It's piquing this fear of lack, it's poking at that wound. But try and distract yourself from that and love what is. Maybe you can look at it a different way. Maybe you can love that you do have the resources for it instead of being pessimistic and saying, well, I don't have plenty of savings and the resources for it. I just love that you have the resources for it. Trust the universe, you know. That's the nature of abundance. No matter how shut off we are, and I've lived it for many years, just being on the edge all the time, just manifesting enough for what I want to do. And yes, I've been living an amazing life because I know that I can trust it. But it's still being at the edge. I haven't had those savings, you know. It's different now. My experience is different now. But it took me many, many years to get to that point where I could feel good in myself no matter what, and actually love myself no matter what, and love myself whether money was in my bank account or not, love myself whether I was manifesting money or not, and just trusting the universe in that. And so that's what the lessons and challenges are today, to love where you're at. Don't have that negative focus on lack. Sure, we'd all like more, you know, but it's not actually true that it's going to be comfortable. At any point, you might think, oh, well, yeah, it'd be comfortable if I had $500 in my bank account so I could get this $200 gym membership or whatever it is. But then if you had $500 in your bank account, you'd just be in the same energy. Then you'd be going, well, it'd be nice if I had $2,000 in my bank account and then I'd feel comfortable getting this $200 gym membership. And then when you got that, you just put it up and up and up, because it's a point of view. It's the way that you look at things. It's not about the actual figures of money that's in there or the abundance that's actually available to you. And so this is why it's saying love what is, love the abundance that you do have. You do have it, because that's what abundance is. You do have it. The universe always supplies. And if you go ahead with whatever it is that you want to initiate, then that abundance will come in. Got to trust. Got to learn to trust. What should our focus be on for our highest good today? We've got connection and warmth. This is about relationships, not necessarily romantic relationships. This can be friendships, this can be family, just anybody around you. Warming up, warming your heart to those connections. So this is, smiling to people as you walk past them on the street, having your heart wide open, maybe hanging out with friends if you're allowed to where you are. Just those connections. I mean, you can do that online as well if you're still in lockdown where you are. You can do that online too. Just opening your heart, though. It's a really good day to focus on that, on your connections, on friendships, things like that, and romantic relationships too. So if you've got your eye on somebody, if it's like a new relationship starting in your life, it's a good day to get on with that too. Maybe that's your creative project, is a new relationship. Could be. Any more guidance for today? Go easy on yourself, one step at a time with compassion, it says. So just put one foot in front of the other. You don't have to take any leaps ahead. So you're initiating this project today. Just take it one step at a time. Maybe you're confronting abundance issues or fears. And just take that one step at a time. As I said, have compassion for yourself. You know, love yourself no matter what. Love yourself whether you've got a comfortable amount of money in your bank account so you feel good about setting off and making, on this creative endeavor. And love yourself if you haven't got much in there and it feels really risky for you to spend that money on it or whatever resource that it is that you're feeling is lacking. So just have compassion for yourself. Remember, love yourself through it. That's going to make all the difference. Yeah, it really changed my abundance experience. Loving myself no matter what. Loving myself because I recognized before I was only loving myself when I was earning lots of money when my business was working. When it wasn't, I'd feel really bad about myself, and that's not good. That keeps abundance away from you. When you're saying it defines me. When you think something defines you, whether it's a relationship or whether it's money, or it's not true. The universe is not going to support you in that because it's not true. You're much more than that. You're a creative spirit. You're an amazing creative spirit. And you're the important thing, not your money, not the stuff that you can manifest. You're the important thing in your life. And so that's why it's so important to love yourself and have compassion for yourself while you're on this journey. There you go. If you like this reading, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? I love hearing from you. And if you'd like a private reading with me, there'll be a link around there to book in for one of those. Have an awesome day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.